let's go into this. Freaknik.
Yep.
Freaknik's documentary is coming out. They haven't announced a date, but it's
Produced
been
by
making.
Uncle Luke and Jermaine Dupri.
Oh, Uncle Luke producing it too?
Yep.
I did not know that.
Uncle
Wow.
Luke and Jermaine Dupri.
Okay. So that, ma'am, the aunties are scared, DJ PM. The aunties are scared.
Why?
They are scared because they were doing a lot of freak at Freaknik.
Right.
And man, it's some of the pictures I ain't even gonna show on here. It's
Nah, we
so
definitely
bad.
can't show them on here.
Yeah, like, and for those who don't know, Freaknik was a event back in Atlanta, here in Atlanta, and it was like what it was like 30 years. It started 30 something years ago.
Yeah, in the 90s. 90s.
Now it started in the late 80s.
Yeah, late 80s. My bad. Like
Yeah.
87, 88, and
Yeah.
ran to like what 99, I think 98.
Yeah, it started dying down around that time.
Yeah.
But that was, an event where now was it a concert?
And so it was originally a college party.
A college party, yeah.
Yeah, originally it was a college party. And what ended up happening was it got so crazy because like all the dope boys like BMF and them started coming. And it kind of escalated to something totally different from there.
The Dusty folks, the Dusty Negroes came, as Tariq Nasheed said, and messed it up. I actually had one of the founders of Freaknik on this platform.
Really?
Trey Bills. Yeah, shout out to DJ Trey Bills, man.
Okay.
But I had him on here. He was talking about the, formation of it because he helped start it. But yeah, it was a college thing. And then eventually the Ratchets came out.
Right.
And after the Ratchets came out, it started being too much violence, a whole bunch of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Right. But they got a documentary that's showcasing everything. In the back then, you didn't have your camera phone, but they
just had them big camcorders,
cameras. But nobody thought back then that they would still have that footage. Like right now, you be more careful because these phones.
It's too many phones.
It's too many phones.
Yeah.
But back then, you could get away with it because, shoot, you never thought the internet was going to take over back then.
Of course. The internet didn't even exist in the state that it is now back then.
It is now, yeah. It existed, but not what it was. Like, it wouldn't even dial up back then.
Nah, we weren't on the internet in 96, 95, 88 for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't even know if it existed in 88, to be honest with you.
No, it existed, internet, but we didn't get it. It wasn't like personal computers and all that other stuff. I don't think we got a computer till like 99.
I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Just being straight up, for one, I don't think they're gonna show anybody's faces when they show like graphic stuff. Yeah, that's first and foremost. Because of the lawsuits that they would face.
You could get sued for that.
Boy, can you imagine if they posted somebody's mama on a Hulu documentary busting it open without permission?
Yeah.
Boy, they gonna get the pants suit off them.
And because there wasn't no NDAs or nothing like that back then.
You didn't sign nothing when you came to Freaknik. They didn't get permission to show that. You're gonna get sued.
Yeah.
That's first thing. It's not like they're talking about it and showing like, if they do it to where they're doing reenactments, then of course it'll be okay. But if they're showing actual footage, no, they can't do that.
Yeah.
And then two, how can I say this nicely? Most of the women that was at Freaknik, let's just say they don't look anything like they looked back then. So unless you told on yourself, nobody.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, don't tell on yourself. Now, of course, people in your town may know that was you, but that was 20-some years ago.
Yeah.
So I just wouldn't say nothing.
Yeah. Most women, most men too, don't look the way they looked in 1993, 1994.
Yeah.
Right now. Like that was what, almost 40 years ago? Yeah, 30, they're going on 35.
Yeah, about 30. Yeah, because I was born in 88 and I'm 34. So yeah. So that was a long time ago. So my thing is, that's the first thing I was thinking. I'm like, well, if you don't say nothing, because this chick that went viral.
I saw that
talking about it. Now, this is the thing, man. I think that was just promo.
Yeah,
I think like, come on, bro. Like, there's already a documentary out about Freaknik. It just wasn't majorly produced, but it's been on YouTube for years.
I'm gonna tell you the difference, bro. The difference is with this one is marketing dollars behind it.
Exactly.
Yeah, like even the whole like, the Freaknik documentary got everybody scared. I think that's all marketing.
That's all marketing.
I think all of that is like planned. Where it's like, hey,
say this,
say
hey, you
that,
get on TikTok.
And we're gonna push this. We're gonna get this trending on Twitter and get people talking about it. Right now, everybody's talking about the Freaknik documentary.
Bro, I knew that from the jump. Why? Think about this, bro. Why, if you were embarrassed to see
why would you bring it up?
Why would you get on TikTok and say, y'all, I'm scared because I was
because now I'm gonna be looking for you.
Right. Like that woman was hired, man.
Yeah.
That woman was hired. They broke off.
And then how did it go viral like that?
Like that. Come on, man. They have control over all of that. We know
you know the people at TikTok admitted that they control what goes viral.
What goes viral, whatever. Yeah. Yep. Because you control the algorithm.
Yeah. They already admitted they control it.
Yeah. So yeah, they did that. I'm sure Jermaine and all them, the marketing dollars helped do that. Because bro, I guarantee you, if Jermaine just said, "Hey y'all, I'm doing a documentary about Freaknik and I'm dropping it April 15th,"
right,
it wouldn't get near this publicity without if you just say Freaknik, because the Freaknik is old. But it's the fact that I don't want to say what I've been doing back there and all this other stuff. I'm like, bro, everybody knew about that.
It's hype, bro. Yeah, everybody know what everybody was doing. Well, I ain't gonna say everybody, but everybody know what most people was doing at Freaknik. So like, stop.
Yeah, come on, man. But I am gonna see it because
I do hope they come out with some dope Freaknik merchandise though, because I would love a t-shirt.
Yeah, but hey, you saw that thing on Facebook today. They were talking about JSU, it's called the Plaza. I said they don't need to do the Sades. You know,
the people gonna really be in trouble. They do Sades,
right?
That's why I never hung out there, bro. I'm so glad I was a good, solid young man. I just went to class and went home.
Yeah, me too. I ain't never do nothing. But
I never walked through that cut behind the building
from the science building to go up in there. I ain't never do that. I ain't never go to this apartment. Never mind. Yeah, I ain't never do none of that though. No, it wasn't me. My apartment was off campus.
Oh yeah, I live with my mama.
So shout out to JSU in the yard. But I look forward. They have, like I said, they hadn't even dropped the date, but all of a sudden they talking about it. We know the game.